Wow. How about one more round of applause for Sophie Elkins and the BTS choir? Woo! Welcome to the 33rd annual Beit Teshuvah Gala. Look at this crowd, this is amazing. I'm Zac Jones, the executive director, and a very, very grateful member of this community. Thank you. Tonight, I first want to celebrate the release of the hostages, and I want to pray for the prompt and swift release of all the hostages. We find ourselves in trying times, living through disastrous wildfires. I want us to remember those that have lost their lives. May their memories always be for a blessing. I also want to raise up the heroes, all of our first responders. We should clap for that as well, I think. Our hearts are with everyone that lost their homes. We know that a home is more than a house. It's a sanctuary packed with memories. During times of crisis, I aspire to live up to my heroes, like our honorees tonight. Lynn Bider. Who always looks for ways to give back, to be a part of the solution, and Keith Elkins. Just a day after he and Jackie lost their home, Keith showed up to sit with me for our weekly meeting, and Jackie was back at BTS baking challah with our residents. Incredible. I'm also inspired by others like Andy Besser. His family, Andy. His family lost their home, and he continued sending daily gratitude lists, then came to Shabbat that Friday to take a 25-year sobriety cake. At Beit Teshuvah, community and a sense of home is at the forefront. We've been offering free clothes and furniture to those impacted from our thrift store, as well as spiritual and mental health counseling. Today, Beit Teshuvah's 138 residential beds are nearly at full capacity. Our average length of stay for our residents is 7 months. We employ 90 staff members, 80% of which who were hired from within, former alums of the program, and 25 interns. Yeah. Lots of clapping, let's do it. We'll just go with it, it's fine. And all that said, I am not your typical executive director. When I showed up to BTS, I was not in a suit. I was in tattered jeans. I'm the oldest of 3 boys, was raised in a loving Jewish home, and still I found trouble. So experimenting with marijuana around the time of my bar mitzvah quickly spiraled. Full-blown addiction, pain, and we all know the dysfunction that addiction brings to a family, and it affected everyone. In 2008, my youngest brother, Jacob, who had begun to follow in my footsteps, passed away at the age of 17. I blamed myself for bringing this illness into our home, and for years, I could barely look in the mirror. In 2012, I experienced some divine intervention in the form of being arrested. As my mom battled cancer, I was feeling utterly hopeless, and I reached out to Beit Teshuvah. I was without a penny to my name, but I was welcomed with open arms. The program treated my mind, body, and my soul, was reconnected with my Jewish identity. I was home. And when most programs ask you to leave, BTS asks you to stay. I found purpose in helping others. My mom's cancer went into remission. Our family began to heal. Yeah. My brother Andrew and I are very close today. I get to be an uncle to my nephews. My dad and I talk every Sunday, especially on football Sundays. My mom and I talk every day. Now, I know that it is shocking to learn of a slightly enmeshed relationship between a son and a Jewish mother. No, none of you can relate to that at all. I found love with my partner Elena and our fur babies, and we found a way to honor Jacob's memory. My mentors inspired me to go back to school, and I eventually earned a master's degree. I held a variety of positions over the years at BTS before being named executive director in June. You know, I don't have a job, I have a calling, and there's no greater honor in this world for me. As you're going to see tonight, the life-saving work of Beit Teshuvah is truly, truly miraculous. That's what you're all here supporting. The cost to provide treatment for each resident is $20,000 a month, and it's not possible without all of you. As our communities in Los Angeles begin to rebuild, at BTS, we get to witness our residents rebuild and reimagine their lives. May our sacred house of return always feel like home. Now please join me in turning your attention to the screens as we honor one of my mentors, Keith Elkins, with the 2025 Teshuvah Award. Thank you all so much.